If you love salmon, then save this post, because this one has 5 ingredients and it's so good. In a saucepan, add a half cup of white miso, 1 cup of mirin, half a cup of sugar, and a tablespoon of soy sauce. Now mix this together, and I'm gonna place this on low heat, just long enough to dissolve the sugars and miso so that it's nice and smooth like this. I'm gonna let this cool off while we prep our salmon. I'm gonna be using these kitchen tweezers to remove the bones from the salmon fillets. Use your finger to locate where they're at and then yank them from the fillet. Next, I'm just gonna cut one of these to make them both the same size so they cook evenly, but I also like to cook this extra piece unseasoned for a fancy dinner snack for my cats. Now, in a container or a plastic bag, you can place the salmon inside. And I'm gonna pour our cooled miso marinade on top of the salmon, and then I'm gonna give them a flip so it's skin side up. You can let this marinate in the fridge for at least 2 hours or up to 2 days. When you're ready to cook, I like to use a butter knife to remove the marinade from the fish. I'll oil a baking pan lined with foil before I add our salmon. To cook, I'm gonna broil this, and you wanna get the heating elements as close to the salmon as possible. I'm gonna broil them for about 15 minutes. Just keep an eye on the fish, and you can move the pan around so that it chars evenly. If it's looking nicely charred and it's not fully cooked, you can cover it with foil until they're done. I like to pull them out once they've hit around 110 degrees Fahrenheit. I like to serve this on a bed of rice and then top it with some green onions and enjoy.